there and welcome to a crazy new FIFA myths that's gonna shock you. Is an icon being removed from FIFA? No football team in FIFA has 7 goalkeepers. If you go into the goalkeeper tab in FIFA 21 and have a look at how many goalkeepers a team has. So for example, if you go to the Premier League, I'd say most teams have roughly around 4 goalkeepers. Arsenal have 4 there with actually Martinez isn't there anymore. They've got 3 now. So, I mean, Brighton, for example, have 2. Aston Villa actually do think have 5. Then I believe Chelsea have a few goalkeepers there. I think they've got 4. Burnley have only 3. So roughly, most teams have around 4 or 5 max, right? I mean, Chelsea have actually got Kepa, Mendy, and Caballero, so a few different cards there, so 3 at Chelsea. How many we got right now? I mean, obviously we have Alisson and Adrian, which is obviously going to be in the comments. I mean, Karius on loan, so we've actually only got 2 really right now in FIFA. However, if you go into the Championship and have a look at this former Premier League team, they used to have a player called Jonathan Greening. Juninho back in the day was a baller for Middlesbrough. Remember Alfonso Alves as well? Anyway, Middlesbrough, I believe, have the most goalkeepers in FIFA 21 with 7. Hemming, they have Bryn, they have James, Mejias there from Spain, Piers, the English goalkeeper, Stojanovic as well, and then Bettinelli. So 7 goalkeepers, which I believe is the record in FIFA history. Manolas is becoming a striker in the new Rulebreakers promo. The Rulebreakers promo is gearing up to be a very exciting promo because, to be honest, up until about 10 minutes ago, we didn't have much info other than this screenshot. A lot of us thought maybe Dries Mertens, maybe Lozano, maybe Milik. I actually thought, you know what? Bit of a laugh. Why not do Manolas? That really is breaking the rules, right? He's got terrible shooting. Imagine, guys, Manolas a striker. And I did also tweet out saying that, and then one of the EA employees there, Fred Meyer, who is a sound guy, actually said, trying to respond without looking, I'm giving clues, so difficult. So yeah, that's what an EA employee said there, guys. And also, Tillian, though, said here, as one of my followers pointed out, this promo might be about stats swapping. Player is Mertens, and his shooting and dribbling are going to be swapped. So that's a very interesting kind of idea there. And in the last few minutes of making this big FIFA myth today, this image has come out. So obviously it's going to be Dries Mertens, Belgian, and it's looking like potentially they are going to be getting their stats swapped, which makes things very interesting. And especially if that is Harry Kane in the centre. People saying could be Dele Alli, but for me it's probably going to be Harry Kane. Also, it's very intriguing because players like Thiago, James Rodriguez, could they be getting very meta new cards with having pace? This could be a brilliant new promo if EA do this right. No 75 rated player has a 99 rated statistic. 75 rated players have these big stats in FIFA usually. 84 stamina there for Ayling as well. He's actually got a pretty nice card, just the pace of him isn't too great. Williams there, his best stat there's I believe 83 sprint speed. 80 strength there for Tompkins. These kind of players do not normally have even 90 rated stats at all. So what is even more surprising is that if you go to, I believe, the nation of Germany, search for a defender who has an inform card, right? And you guys will find yourself this guy called Wilsh. Now, this might be pretty shocking, but crazy stat here. This guy has got 99 rated stat on his card. 99 stamina. This guy is an absolute machine in FIFA 21 and lasting the whole game. A new FIFA 21 icon will be removed from FIFA 21 packs. Petr Cech, the former Chelsea goalkeeper, celebrating the Premier League title there with Didier Drogba. Man, that prime Chelsea team, you've got to say, guys, was incredible. It was pretty mad to watch back in the day. Remember how good their just attack was? It was crazy. Robin at Chelsea, all those good players. Anyway, he's won the Premier League a few times there and probably known as one of the greatest ever Premier League goalkeepers. He does have 3 icon cards in the game. However, breaking news, guys, he might be getting a gold card in FIFA 21. And I'm being deadly serious here, guys, in saying this. Petr Cech, who is obviously at Chelsea and after Arsenal, has been named as the emergency goalkeeper in their squad. The 38-year-old there, who I believe is Chelsea's technical and performance advisor, but takes role as non-contract player. Cech did formally retire from playing in May 2019, following Arsenal's Europa League final defeat to Chelsea. So this is true, guys. It really is a bit of a crazy one in terms of, Cech becoming a Premier League goalkeeper. That part is true. Now, obviously, he does have a FIFA card, and obviously icons are paid to be on FIFA. They have a license, obviously. I remember a few years ago, Oliver Kahn, I believe, refused to be on any video game because he wanted to keep his, I think he wanted maybe more revenue for his name being on a game, for example. I think it was Pez had a real issue getting Oliver Kahn years ago because of licensing. But anyway, if you have a look here, guys, at, for example, Petr Cech, these are his current FIFA cards. So you've got the, the mid-icon card there, which I'm hearing has got a, very nice card in game. Very, very, brilliant keeper back in the day. I mean, that doesn't do him justice. This guy was probably top 3 best Premier League goalkeepers ever. In his peak, you could argue he could be in the top 2. I honestly think Petr Cech was fabulous as a goalkeeper. Every Premier League team, if they had Cech in goal in his prime, peak Cech, guys, was so great. He was amazing. Anyway, he does have these icon cards. Now, what makes things interesting is this is not the first time that this has happened. Now, as you guys can see, this guy, who Everton fans probably love, Landon Donovan. This guy used to have that kind of card. What a brilliant card that was. Now in FIFA, I think it was FIFA 16, right? He actually got an icon card, which was actually pretty okay in game. He didn't really love it, if you maybe packed him, but still, would have got you maybe 200k back in the day. Look how good that design looks, by the way. But anyway, in FIFA 16, I think he did, didn't he? He went back to play for LA Galaxy 7 times. Donovan never did get a gold card added like maybe this one here. But it remains to be seen. What do you guys think will happen to Petr Cech's icon card? Will he be removed from the game? Will he be kept in the game with a gold non-rare? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, I want to watch this one closely. Barcelona, Luis Suarez and Arturo Vidal are in FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. Yes, they are there, guys, and that is FIFA 21, as you can see, with 88 rated Hazard. Someone has got Luis Suarez at striker from Barca and Arturo Vidal. If this is you guys, I will happily pay the max price for these cards. Grealish and Watkins were the first players to be from the same team/nation in a single team of the week. If you go to the team of the week and search for the, I believe, team of the week 2, which, was obviously, unfortunately, guys, a brilliant week if you are an Aston Villa fan. As you can see, Renato Sanchez there, who is insane in this game, by the way, was accompanied by a guy by the name of Ollie Watkins, and Jack Grealish, both from Aston Villa and both from England, both of whom were in a 7-2 game that we don't need to talk about in this video. We really don't. It is not true that Watkins and Grealish are not the first players from the same club and nation in the same team of the week, as Virgil van Dijk there and Wijnaldum were both in the same team of the week in FIFA 19. By the way, we had 4 players in that one team of the week. Is that a record by itself? Hope you guys love the new FIFA myths. Comment down below which rule breakers you want to see in FIFA 21 and have a very special day.